across 72 suites and 7 villas, with private pools offered in all room categories. The picturesque environs are also ideal for functions and meetings, which is why the resort offers meeting spaces equipped with comprehensive technology and features, along with Got Samui's largest outdoor meeting space called the Marquee, a breathtaking 400 square meter tent perfect for beachside weddings or any outdoor gathering intended to impress. The quality of food at the resort is also unrivaled, with Kiri the Bistro serving premier gastronomic compositions from around the world, and Panali presenting authentic southern Thai cuisine. Relax, retreat, recharge, rejuvenate, and even feel romance at Vanabelle, a luxury collection resort, Got Samui. Call 077-915-555 or visit worldwideweb.vanabellegaosamui.com
สนใจลงโฆษณาใน Radio Thailand FM 88 โทร 02-439-6599
First up, international segments. The government is adjusting its COVID-19 vaccine procurement plan to cope with the current situation, having raised the possibility of purchasing more vaccines from other manufacturers. Currently, the nation's inoculation drive is relying primarily on the AstraZeneca and Sinovac vaccines. The government has secured 61 million AstraZeneca doses produced locally by Siam Bioscience. On the international front, Macau has said it is closing its representative office in Taiwan following neighborhood Hong Kong, which made the same move last month in protest at Taipei's support for anti-government activists. Hong Kong and Macau are semi-autonomous cities, although foreign policy is all but dictated by Beijing, and the central government has taken an increasingly more direct say in how both former colonies are run in recent years.And catch Radio Thailand's early news for more updates around the clock at FM 88 and also online at nbt.prd.go.th. I'm กระจ่างวิทย์เจาะจิต สวัสดีครับ
Brought to you by Scotch 100% Essence of Chicken. Great taste for a fresh start.
This is Radio Thailand
News.MFA updates.
Foreign film production is a vital source of revenue for Thailand. It has been a job creator that has helped stimulate tourism, especially in this time when the Thai economy and tourism industry have been hard hit by the COVID-19 pandemic. This is MFA update.We explore international affairs that matter to Thais. Today, we'll be focusing on the development of Thailand as a foreign filming destination. I have opportunity to talk with Mr. นฤทธิ์ โรจน์ เฟื่องระบิน former Thai ambassador to Argentina and chairman of the Film Board Committee at Tourism Department under the Ministry of Tourism and Sport.First of all, how the tourism department has something to do with foreign film making activity. How you have become involved in the film office?
After my retirement from Argentina as a Thai ambassador to Argentina, I was invited by Department of Tourism to chair one of the 3 film board meeting.that appointed by Minister of Tourism and Sport. The film board meeting are held 3 times a week. I'm a chairman of the Fly Day meeting.
Could you outline the interesting facts and figures on foreign filming in Thailand in recent years?
In 2019 was a record year for international film and television production in Thailand.Because the success of the incentive measures that launched in 2017, the number of feature films shot in Thailand in 2019 is about 740 productions It's a lot. We have a revenue income is around 4,800 million baht. It was up to 20% or more than 2018. Revenue from income production was up by over 54%. It's the highest ever. But during the COVID-19 pandemic, Thai Film Office quickly implemented a set of regulations which would enable film shoot to proceed while protecting the production team and the community. Therefore, from the 31st of July last year until now, there are only 26 productions come to Thailand because of the COVID pandemic. But we have the income, or revenue around 1,200 million baht. It's not bad, nah?
Yeah.
So it means it can boost country as economy. Some big production shot in Thailand during 2019 that I told you that is the highest ever.
Yeah.
For example, Fast and Furious 9.
That big one.
It is from United States. It's hit record because of the short time shooting and high spending. The Daga, Mr. Chris Hemsworth. The other one, Detective Chinatown, the series, is a TV series from United States also. There are 5 Bloods, leading by Mr. Spike Lee and Chadwick Boseman. The other one is The Stranded. It's a first-time series of Netflix. The other one, The Serpent, this is from the United Kingdom.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
Yeah. Film making activities are actually more valuable than we think. And from what you said, they have increasingly become a source of income from foreigners in particular. But unlike tourism, there must be certain criteria that determines how these activities can be allowed in this country. Can you explain the crucial procedures necessary for any foreign filmmaker to gain permission to film in Thailand?
Yes. Any foreign filmmaker who want to film in Thailand need to hire a local coordinator, either individual or company, that officially register with Thailand Film Office or TFO. The local coordinator will submit application form and support document to TFO on behalf of the filmmaker. After all, documents submit to Film Office will propose application to Film Board meeting for consideration. In general, the consideration period until issue film permission or film permit for example, for TV commercial, documentary, music videos, TV programs, or PR media will complete within 3 working days. And within 10 working days for the big movie, for example, for feature films, the series, TV series, docudramas, TV dramas, reality show. This is the example. Apart from granting film permit, the Thai Film Office will assign a monitoring officer, or we can say supervisor, and issue the letters of relevant government agency to facilitate the filming throughout the period.
All right, it's nice to see great efforts have been made by the Film Office and government agencies to make Thailand an attractive destination for foreign filming production. What are the office's key marketing strategies, and what are Thailand's advantages as a filming destination? Because we are obviously a leader in this sector in ASEAN.
Yeah. Thailand has offered incentive measures in the form of cash rebate to attract more big productions. This May, the Department of Tourism just announced new conditions of additional incentive to boost Thailand economy. For example, the primary incentive of 15% of local spend. It's about if you spend more than 50 million baht, you can get a cash rebate of 50% in return. And we have additional incentive maximum of up to 5% that you can choose. If you are filmmaker, you can choose, for example, 2% more for promote tourism and positive image of Thailand. Another one is 3% high key Thai personnel. You mean that all Thai local film crew. And 3% shoot in Department of Tourism designated location. For example, normally the filmmaker always goes to Phuket, Chiang Mai, but if you go to Phayao, to
the secondary cities,
the secondary city, you get 3% incentive. And the last one is 5%. This special promotion just must commence principal photography in Thailand before prior to 31st of December 2022. If you spend with the local spend more than 100 million baht minimum spend in Thailand, you get 5%. So you can choose either one, but total not more than 20%, 15% plus that as I told you, either one, and total no more than 20%.
There are a lot of options.
Yes. And the advantages, there's bring more jobs to Thai local people, revenue and infrastructure development, provide immediate boosts to film and related industry as well as local economy. Film-induced tourism by promoting tourism destination and positive image of Thailand through film.
From your experience, what makes Thailand so attractive to international filmmakers to come?
Once I asked some of director of a foreign filmmaker why you choose Thailand. He told me that he's scouting around the world to find the location. Well, finally he picked up Thailand because we have a nice location, good infrastructures, and the most important thing that we have one of the best local film crew in the world because of the experience. You know how many Hollywood movies that are filmed in Thailand were filmed in Thailand since date back more than 50 or 60 years ago. Start with Mr. Marlon Brando, Ugly American, all the American movie about Vietnam War. Most of them are filmed in Thailand. Were filmed in Thailand. For example, Good Morning Vietnam, Born on the 4th July. Many more. I cannot remember. That were filmed in Thailand.
It's been several decades.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
That we experience in this particular industry, and nowadays it's even more crucial for those filmmakers to consider a lot more, strengths in Thailand. Now we see the international film making industry is associated with the tourism sector as it is an effective way to exhibit pictures of the beautiful sites of Thailand to the global community, as you mentioned. So there's bright prospect, right?
The bright prospect. I can say that Thailand now is among the top 3 or top 5 destination for foreign filming. I can say.
Okay. There are any, concrete plan or initiative from government sectors that will even further improve infrastructure or attractiveness?
I hope so that after from now on, I think that our infrastructure will be better than this. We have a more high-speed train. The 3 high-speed train that link the 3 airports. That will boost a lot of foreign filming in Thailand more than before, and right now I think the infrastructure is spreading all over the country. I just see that if you go to Chiang Mai, to Phuket, everything you need, like in Bangkok, you can get it. Accommodation, one of the best.
No question about that.
And one thing that we have one of the best equipment and studio in the world also.
Interesting.
Many TV commercial like Metro in New York, some Shinjuku in Tokyo. They will film in studio in Thailand. They for TV commercial.
Okay, we have a number of comparative advantages, right, in relation to our neighboring countries, and for sure, this industry a more important income generator or tourism sector for the country, right? Okay, thank you for your time today and letting us know in detail about this newly emerged sector.
Yeah, with my pleasure.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you. สวัสดีครับ
The foreign affairs that matter. Special guests from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. This is the MFA Updates.
That was Mr. Naridrod Phương-Rabin. He is former Thai ambassador to Argentina and the chairman of the Film Board Committee at Tourism Department. To compensate the loss incurred by COVID-19 impacts, Thailand's tourism industry is desperate for other sources of income from foreign countries. Seemingly, foreign filming activity is now considered a crucial income generator of tourism sector. And that's it for our program this week. Thanks for listening to this edition of MFA Update. Don't forget, you can find us at Facebook, FM 88 Radio Thailand English. And we also have YouTube MFA Thailand channel for you to catch up the rest of editions. Bye for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. สวัสดีครับ
Bangkok's one and only all-English news and music station, Radio Thailand FM 88.
I miss my baby. Oh yeah, I miss my baby tonight. So why don't we make a little room in my BMW, babe? Searching for some peace of mind. Hey, I help you find it. I do believe that we are practicing the same religion. Oh, you really ought to get up now. That's right. That's right. Oh, you really ought to get up. For some information.
Your relaxing music mix.
As I walk this life of broken dreams, I have visions of many things, but happiness is just an illusion filled with sadness and confusion. What becomes of the broken hearted who had love that's now departed? Of love go all around, but for me they come a tumbling down. Every day heartaches grow a little stronger. I can't stand this pain much longer. I walk in shadows, searching for light, cold and alone, no comfort inside. Someone who cares, always moving and going nowhere. What becomes of the broken hearted who had love that's now departed? I know I've got to find some kind of peace of mind. Help me, please. I'm searching though
Radio Thailand, FM 88.